Hello, I'm Nathan, and I've never had a girlfriend. I'm 15 and I feel pretty embarrassed about this because it seems like everyone else at school is dating. It's not like I'm too shy or anything. I actually have lots of female friends. In fact, one of my best friends is a girl. Her name is Olga, and we've been friends since we were little because our mums are good friends. When we were young, I didn't really think about Olga in that way, but in the past year, I've realised I have feelings for her. She's so beautiful, and she's smart and funny, and she's so much fun to hang out with. The problem is that I don't think that she looks at me in the same way. Last summer, she started dating this guy, Brad. And I'm not saying this because Olga is my best friend and I fancy her, but Brad was not a nice guy. He didn't treat her well, and every time he stood her up for dates, she'd always come over to my place and I'd cheer her up. Why is it that girls are attracted to bad guys? This one time, Brad started flirting with another girl in front of everyone, and Olga phoned me in tears. I don't know why I did this, but I told her I was busy and couldn't talk at the moment. I thought that maybe if I treated her like Brad did, she might become interested in me. It's so stupid because I just felt bad afterwards and ended up calling her back and saying sorry. No matter how often Brad upset her, she still claimed that she was in love with him and wanted to be with him. At her birthday party, Brad made a joke about my curly hair and everyone laughed, including Olga. Maybe I'm too sensitive, but I left the party early feeling sick. I was tired of being Mr. Nice Guy. It was my birthday the week after that. Olga and I share the same birthday month, and she's just 6 days older than me. I'm not big into celebrating my birthday, so I usually just invite a few friends over and we barbecue and swim. I invited Brad too, out of courtesy to Olga. So much for me saying I won't be Mr. Nice Guy anymore. But Brad couldn't make it, so it was just me, Olga, and a few others. Everyone left around 9, but Olga stayed longer as her mum was over too. We were sitting in the garden, watching the sunset, when Olga started crying out of nowhere. She showed me her phone, and it was a text from Brad saying, "It's over, Olga, I don't want to be with you anymore, I just need to focus on my football, see you around." I couldn't believe he'd just broken up with her over a text message. The nerve of the guy! I wanted to punch him, and yet at the same time, I was secretly happy. I hugged Olga and told her she was better off without him. Her mascara ran onto my t-shirt as we hugged, and I decided I'd never wash it again. Her hair smelled like lavender. What was I thinking? Brad had just broken up with her, and we were best friends. She wouldn't be interested in me at all. But I so badly wanted to kiss her in that moment. It felt like a scene out of a movie, us lying in the garden under the stars, except her heart still belonged to someone else, even if he'd just broken it. The next few days, Olga and I spent more and more time together, but I couldn't help but thinking it was just because she was single now and didn't want to be on her own. She always laughed at my jokes, always replied to my messages straight away. But was that just because we're best friends? A week after Brad had broken up with her, we were scrolling through her Instagram when we spotted a photo of Brad with a girl from a year above us at school. He'd captioned it, "My new squeeze, #bae, #my girlfriend." Olga started crying again, and I grabbed her phone and told her to stop following him and to block him on all social media. I seriously can't believe she'd even cry over a guy like this. She turned to me and said, "Nathan, why can't all guys be like you? You're such a good guy." I wasn't sure if I should take that as a compliment or not, but I felt my face going red. Was I always going to be in the friend zone with Olga? I got her some soda, and as I handed it to her, she looked at me again and said, "I don't understand why you're still single. You'd make the best boyfriend." I almost dropped my soda and quickly looked away. I didn't want her to see my grin. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster, and I wished in that moment she was my girlfriend and not just my friend. Maybe she did like me in that way. Now that Brad was history, would she start to see me as more than just a friend? Please, help me to find the best way to tell Olga the truth of my feelings. I promise to follow the ideas and steps you tell me to do in the top voted comment regarding my dilemma, and I'll update you soon on what happens with me in a new video in this channel.